anyways, I'll wrap this up. I'll try to anyways. The point being that because they were constrained to their experimental setup, that's why this seemed to work. For example, maybe because they're using cap-weighted portfolios and the majority of companies have negative or zero economic margin, this framework worked. Like, just because of the way that they sort and they assemble portfolios, maybe that's why the betas seem to load in the direction that they did, right? If the design had been slightly different and maybe more thoughtful, then they wouldn't have found that the betas loaded the way that they would, and they would have rejected that whole framework, right?
Would have been. Certainly, certainly the investment factor is a super strong factor. I mean, it really is it's a very powerful variable that indeed, you're investing. The first pull of that is to drive down your returns because you're spending the cash.
Sure.
So I mean, they certainly, that at level one analysis, it was right. The thing is, finance people like to make fun of the accountants in academia, but the accountants have a lot of information about company specific analysis that bears on the problem. It's just that, for the last 50 years in finance, fundamental analysis has been shunned, and what great finance departments around the world still have fundamental analysis? Most of them are being taught in the accounting department. There's a lot of value for these guys to talk much more to each other. And it's, everything's not just a backward looking statistical property. You need to understand the real economic drivers to make company specific analysis to make the data make sense.